So off we go then. Ramani. Aim forwards. And it's lofted through here. Cleared away. Ramani. Jagrova. Picks it up out wide. Tries to get it clear. Changes him with that pass. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? He's found the way through. And it's played forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. Do have a chance to counter here. No foul, says the referee. That's a nicely weighted pass. There's a probing ball.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jagrova. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Berisha, just about within shooting range. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. He's onto it in a flash. Does well to get it back. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. We expected better, and so did he. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. So what can they make of this? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. Aim forwards. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Jagrova. Now it's Morishi. Tries to dink it through. The referee brings the first half to a close. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first half thoughts?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Jukurova. Now that's well seen too. Oh, this looks sharp. It's run loose here. And that's been one straight. Real chance! Ramani. All this still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. There will be a throw-in. Has a quick glance. Oh, it's come loose. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Goes for the header! It's in! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Flashes it across. That's rather hopeful.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the
chance, surely! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. It's a nicely shaped ball. Chance! They've done it! And that should do it! With finish line.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.